Hi guys, it's Jenny. Welcome back to my channel. So recently I managed to finally get my hands on the Colourpop Yes Please palette. You guys have no idea how long I've wanted this palette and it's been out of stock for ages, and finally I got an email saying we're restocking it today, so I was like on it and I got it, and as soon as I got it I knew I had to do a review on it and do a look with it for you guys to let you know what it's like, because this is actually the first thing I have ever used from Colourpop. I've never bought anything or used anything from Colourpop before, so I am so excited to get into this palette. So yeah, first off, this is what it looks like. It comes in this cardboard box, and then this is what the palette looks like. It just says cute AF Colourpop on it, which is so cute, and then on the back it has all of the shade names, and then this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm sure you've seen it a ton, but the reason I wanted it so badly is for this yellow shade. I don't know why, but I've been really into yellow recently. As you can see, I'm wearing a yellow top, but yeah, I've been really into yellow recently, and when I saw this palette the first time around I was like, oh my goodness, I need that palette for that yellow shade. But it's also got a ton of burgundies and golds and browns, so all in all, love the shade range. I think it's really good. You've got just like a really light colour for all of your lid, like to set it, which I really like. You've got a few transition shades, some shimmery metallic shades, so I'm very excited to get into it. The only thing that is kind of annoying is that there's no mirror. If there was a mirror, this would be like absolutely perfect to travel with. I think I'd probably take this everywhere. Obviously I don't know what the shadows are like. I have swatched a few of them just on like the back of my hand, but I haven't used any of them with a brush on my eye, so yeah, very excited to. But yeah, I do wish it had a mirror. It's also a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Like, I don't know, is it just me or did it look bigger? I don't know, I was very surprised that it's small, but I quite like it because it's cute. It's cute AF. Anyway, let's just get on into this look. I have no idea what I'm going to create, but let's just go. Also, they sent this little card which is so cute. It says, "Hey love, we love you a waffle lot XOXO Colourpop," and I thought that was so cute. I'm sure if you've ordered from Colourpop before, you've probably seen it because they probably send this with everything, but I just thought it was really cute. But anyway, let's get into the video. So let's zoom you guys in. Don't mind my skin at the moment. It literally looks awful. I have no idea what's going on with my skin. It looks so bad, so yeah, don't mind my skin. Also, I already have all of my base done, so I've got my foundation, concealer, powder, blush, bronzer, highlight, literally everything done, and my eyebrows, just because I wanted to focus on the palette rather than the face. But I will of course write everything that I have on my face at the moment in the description box if you are wondering. Yeah, let's dip into the palette. Oh, it's so pretty. I absolutely love it. I honestly have no idea what I want to do. I really want to use the yellow, but I think I might save that for a different video. I want to do a separate video and make it more of like a tutorial rather than like a review, because this is kind of like a review tutorial, but I want to do a straight up makeup tutorials because I have a look in mind using the yellow. So don't think I'm going to use the yellow today, but right, let's just get into it. I'm first going to take this shade right here, which I believe is Chauffeur, and I'm just going to blend that. Just drop my brush, and I'm just going to blend that into my crease. The only thing I have on my eyes is some concealer and powder. I just use the Collection concealer. I never prime my eyes with any eyeshadow primer. I always use concealer because that's just what works best for me. This shade is so pigmented, like so much more pigmented than I thought it was going to be, and it is blending out really, really nicely. Good start. I like that shade. That is really nice. It blended really, really well. I like it so far. Right. I just don't know what to use. Do I go on like burgundy side? I think I'm gonna take this shade here, which is Champs or Champs, I think. I don't know why I said it as if it was like meant to be the French version. I don't really know, but I'm gonna take Champs. I'm going to take a smaller I literally can't talk today. I'm gonna take a smaller fluffy brush and just, whoa, this one was, whoa. This one is so powdery, and look at the pigment on that. But like, look. Very powdery. I don't have anything against powdery. Whoa, that's so powdery though. That's so strange. I don't have anything against powdery eyeshadows, by the way. I actually prefer them when there's like kick up and a lot of powder. My all-time favourite palette is the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, as you probably guessed, because I literally use it in every single makeup video, makeup tutorial. But I love that, and that has got major kick up, but I actually quite like that because to me that shows that the eyeshadow is very soft and it's going to blend really nicely. Usually when there's like no kick up, the eyeshadows are very dry. So yeah, but this one, compared to the Chauffeur shade I just used, very different. But let's see how it goes. That shade is seriously so pigmented. I'm very impressed, and it was again really, really easy to blend. I feel like I didn't even need to blend for that long to get it to blend out, you know, like I didn't have to sit there blending for that long. Like, it just blended out really nicely, which is amazing. I mean, I was trying to put off using this shade because I always use burgundies, but it's literally like standing out to me. So I'm going to use this shade here, which is Butter Cake. Yep, Butter Cake. I always feel like I've got the words, the names the wrong way around, when the name's on the back, like, oh. But definitely this one. That one is called Butter Cake. So I'm just going to use that on my outer corner, and already I'm getting this palette so messy. So that one was the same as the brown shade we used first. It didn't really have much kick up, not like, what's this called? Not like Champs. That one had quite a bit, but this one didn't. The pigment though, oh my goodness. Honestly, this pigment is just like insane. Just dipping back into Champs, no, it wasn't Chauffeur I'm dipping into, to just help blend that out. Okay, so now for all over my lid, I'm going to take a metallic shade. I really want to use this gold shade here, which is called Spoiled. I think it'll look okay. I'm not really bothered if it looks weird. I want to try out one of the shimmer metallic shades. I don't know what they're calling them. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it. So I'm gonna go in with a flat packer brush on Spoiled, and I'm gonna try it dry first. Usually I would wet my brush whenever I use a shimmery shade. I tend to wet it just because I find that they work better like that. I kind of feel like they're meant to be used like that, but when I'm trying out a new one, I like to try it dry, especially when I'm filming a video doing a review on it, so that you can see what it is like dry. But yeah, I'll probably end up wetting it, but I'm going to go in with it dry first. So let's give it a whirl, shall we? So I feel like that didn't doesn't look too bad. It's not as like intensely metallic as it probably could be if it was wet, so I'm gonna try it wet on the other eye actually. But yeah, it's not bad dry. It is I was gonna say it's quite chunky, but it's not that chunky. Oh, it's gone all under my eye though. Yeah, it's not that chunky, but a lot did fall off. You do have to make sure you tap your brush because a lot has fallen off under my eye, which you can't see, but it has. But that's my fault because I've done my base makeup first. But yeah, that's something to bear in mind. So I am going to wet my brush with some of the PS Primer water spray. This is from Primark. I got this the other day and I've been really liking it, but I've never tried it to wet my brush before eyeshadow. So yeah, let's give it a go. But by the way, this stuff smells really nice. Okay, that's what it looks like. That's better. So I just kind of like patted that on and I gave it a little bit of a blend with the fluffy side of my brush, and I mean, I think you can see the difference. Like, look at that. For my lower lash line, I'm just going to take that Chauffeur shade. So all I'm going to do now is curl my lashes and then apply some mascara. And I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Miss Hippy mascara. Okay, so that is this makeup look complete. I'm not going to bother with lips because I'm literally just taking this makeup off straight after. So overall, I really like this palette, like really like it. This is obviously only my first time using it, so I need to use it quite a bit more, but I do really like it at the moment. After my first time, I am very impressed. I think for the price, what you're getting is like just amazing. Like, I love the colour selection, I love the formula of them, although the formula did kind of vary throughout them. I obviously used 4 shades from this palette and 3 of them were matte, and I found that 2 of them were the same consistency formula, I guess, and then 1 of them was different. So one was quite a bit drier, but not like too dry, but compared to the others it was a bit drier, and then 2 of them were quite soft, which I think is a bit weird how it kind of varies throughout the mattes. But nonetheless, I do really like the shades that I used, and I think it's a really good palette, honestly. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do want to see a more tutorial-y makeup look using that palette, then let me know, because I definitely want to do one using the yellow shade. So yeah, let me know if you want to see that. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!